This is Sid, and you're listening to The Economic Story. I got a few questions for you. To buy groceries at Whole Foods, you need money. Where do you get that money from? And then if you don't have sufficient money to buy your first car and you need a loan, where do you get that loan from? And let's say once you have driven your car for a few years and now you need to buy a new one, you want to dispose this one off, you need to sell this one, where do you sell it? Think about it. We'll answer these questions next. You obviously know the answer to those questions, but let me start by answering those questions to make sure we're on the same page. Now, you get that money for groceries from your salary that your employers pay for the job that you got done, and you got that job from the labor market. See how the two markets are connected? Moving on, the loan was given to you by the bank at a specific interest rate, fixed or variable, based on what's happening in the financial markets. Yes, debt is bought and sold in some financial markets as well. Number 3, to sell your second-hand car, you will go to the second-hand autos market. Right? Again, moving something from one market to another market. So did you notice that? We tend to be always moving from one market to another. Getting wages paid via the labor market and then spending it on the rental market, then some foods, some in buying car, and then reselling some of the stuff back again in different markets. This is everything is moving from one market to another. And that is the point. All of these markets are interconnected. What is bought in one is sold in another. And things basically just keep moving through the system. And this is the system that you would want to call a market system. Now, you can consider it to be a very, very important part of the economy. So market system is basically what holds these markets together, and sometimes even one single market. Market system is what holds the markets together. A market resides within a market system. A market system may hold actually many markets. A market system is where the interconnection between these markets take place. Every buyer or every seller has to go through these market systems to get to the markets they intend to go to. Governments play a big role in designing the market systems and putting in policies to impact those, manage those market systems. So policies, interest rates, taxes, all directly impact the market system, and through it impacts the market. So the market system is what holds the markets together. A market resides within a market system. A market system may hold actually many markets. A market system is where the interconnection between these markets take place. So every buyer and every seller has to go through the market system to the market. Governments play an important role in designing this market system and impact the market system through their policies. So policies, interest rates, and taxes all directly impact the market system, and through it impacts the market. Okay, now going back to those examples we looked at, did you notice something else? All those markets that we discussed about can be put into different categories. Some are more similar than others, and some are very different. Right? So can you think of some categories? Well, that is it for today. Thanks for listening to the Economic Story. Have a great day.